3 cards are being selected at random without replacement from a shuffled deck of 52 cards. They want us to use a tree diagram. We don't have any choice. We have to. Probability distribution. So, honors. Those are aces, kings, queens, jacks, and tens. We know there's 4 of each one in a deck of cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off our probability tree. Since we're only considering honors, I'm going to say honors or not honors. And the probability of getting an honors is 20 out of 52. Or not honors is 32 out of 52. Now, what I want you to do is go ahead and pause this and then set up the rest of the tree and fill in all the probabilities. And then when you're done, then start it back up again and we'll compare. All right, fantastic. Let me show you what I got. And then you can compare them, and then you can also pause it and make any corrections if you need to. But anyway, like I said, all we got to do is go along and fill in the probabilities based on what's happened previously. And now what I want you to do is think about, okay, we're trying to figure out the number of times honors are selected. So in this tree, label each one of these outcomes as how many times an honors was pulled. Push pause and then start it back up again when you're ready. All right, so 3 times, 2 times, 2 times, 1 time, 2 times, 1 time, 1 time, and then 0 times. If you're not sure where I got those, take a look at the branches and you can see that's the number of honors for each one. Now, I want you to pause it again, and I want you to fill in the probabilities for each one of these possible outcomes, and then start it back up when you're ready. All right, awesome. So here we go. So I'm going to show you mine. You can copy them down or take a look and see how they compare. And then the next thing is that after you've compared your probabilities, then I want you to pause this and I want you to make a probability distribution table. Now keep in mind, what we're interested in is the numbers of honors. And we're only pulling 3 cards. So the possibilities are 0, 1, 2, or 3. Pause it and set up the table and then start it up when you're ready. All right, fantastic. Here we go. So for honors, I'm calling them H0, 1, 2, and 3. The probability of each one, I'm just going to pull them off of here. I'm going to reduce them. And that's what I've got. Now, that's probability distribution table. And here's what I want to tell you. If they had not have told me to make a probability tree, I probably wouldn't have done it that way. I mean, the tree was kind of a pain, and my guess is they're wanting to find out if we can do a tree. You could do this using combinations. If I'm going to select 0 out of the 20 honors, and then I'm going to select 3 out of the 32 non-honors, and divide that by the 52, choose 3, well, I could get the same fraction that I got above here and try this one here. If I've got 20 honors, but I want to select 1 of them, and then I've got 32 non-honors, and I want to select 2 of them, and again, I divide it by 52 cards and divide, in 3 choices, you can find out you're going to get the same probability as we got using the tree, with a lot less work. So just because they made us do a tree in this one, if they didn't tell you to, I probably would have used combinations. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope that helps.